Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astro Jyoti Healing. In this video, we are going to see how the month of March is going to unfold for all signs. Before we go on to each sign, let us see what are the planetary transits that are happening in the month of March. We have Mercury going from Capricorn to Aquarius. We have Venus and Sun moving into Aquarius to Pisces. These are the major changes. We have Jupiter, Saturn in the sign of Capricorn. We have Rahu in the sign of Taurus with Mars, and we have Ketu in the sign of Scorpio. So watch this video till end for remedies and how this month is going to be for each sign. First see from the moon and then also check the position of sun and then ascendant in that particular sign. Now let us start with sign Aries. If you have moon in Aries, then let us see how the month of March is going to unfold for you. If you are going to remember one thing for Aries sign, you may have delays at work from the seniors or from the people who are elderly, more experienced than you. However, Jupiter is in your 10th house, so do not worry about it. Work with these elders, learn from their experience, and the stress at work will be, in a way, good to handle for you and you will do fine at work. Try to keep your word and don't be aggressive. If you have moon in Taurus, Vrishab Rashi, the good news for Taurus people is your Rashi Lord Venus is exalted in the sign of Pisces from March 17th onwards, and this is a great time for you. Whatever efforts you will put in, at least there is success guaranteed for that. However, the same Venus is your 6th Lord as well, so be cautious about your decisions related to borrowing money. In terms of your own health, be careful. You have Rahu and Mars going over your moon, so you may feel that aggression. You may feel the passion for earning money, collecting, hoarding. But try to slow down, because in this process you may notice that you are not getting support from your partner or you are completely ignoring your partner or your spouse. Don't let that happen. If that is the situation, try to slow down. If you have moon in Gemini, Mithun Rashi, your Rashi Lord Mercury is going through the nakshatra of Rahu, that is Shata Visha or Shatataraka this month. The one thing you can do is slow down, but don't overanalyze things. Otherwise, you may end up getting rid of all the good work that you have been doing. Do not overanalyze, do not try to be going on the way of addictions or emotionally manipulating somebody. Rather, try to help others and be careful about the words that you use. Use your words in order to motivate somebody, not to emotionally blackmail them. If you are an artist, you are an author, anybody who is working in the field of communications will get attention this month. Avoid to be too critical and don't overanalyze. Fortunately, Mercury is no longer retrograde, so this is going to help you. If you have moon in Cancer, Karka Rashi, this month always verify what teammates are telling you. Verify that and then do whatever is right for you. Do not have blind faith in your teammates. If you are presenting facts, verify them before you present them to others, your clients or your bosses. And the reason for this is the clients or the people who are trying to judge you are very experienced, they are wise, and hence you need to make sure you have done all the hard work and verified all the facts. If you have moon in Leo, Simha Rashi, this is a great time for research. This is a great time to learn any new skill. If you are looking for anything related to inheritance. If you are looking for getting or working with other people's money, this is a great time, but just remember that you are on the right side of the law. Sun is going to go through Dhanishta as well as Shatabhisha, and it is in the sign of Saturn. So do donations, help the needy in order to get the best for yourself. For Leo natives, it is a great time to look inwards, change yourself so that you are in a better position to accept something that is coming your way. It is a good time if you are looking for changing your job. If you have moon in Virgo, Kanya Rashi, Virgo folks have to be very careful in the month of March when they are working with teammates. Always verify what your teammates are telling you, suggesting you, and work with them. Your Rashi Lord Mercury is not retrograde anymore. So whatever communications, whatever analysis you have done before, that is going to be very handy now and you will get success from it. Make sure at work or anywhere you work in a team, give the credit to the person if it is due. At the same time, also watch out so that people are not taking away the credit for the work that you have done in the past. Virgo folks should be careful about the allergy triggers, skin irritation, or any issues related to mood swings. If you have moon in Libra, Tula Rashi, in the month of March, your addictions and any relations that are illegal may bring you in trouble. So it's always a good idea to stay away from addictions and any relations, partners that are not legal. For Libra folks, remember what you feel about your spouse may not be 100% true. So don't come to any conclusion in a haste, rather go slow, verify things and then act. Be careful while driving vehicles and operating any machinery. If you have moon in Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi, this is a great time to do meditation. In the month of March, you can start new exercise routine or you can take up any worship of God or Goddess, Ishta Devata. March is going to be very favorable for that for Scorpio natives. This is a month where Scorpio natives have to stay away from being jealous of others and jealous of others' success. Keep your temperament in control. Be careful while driving vehicles or operating any machinery. Remember, there is a lot of opportunity to gain from competition. So don't worry, keep working. When it comes to relationship or partnership, be careful about that. You can have partnership or you can have relationship, but verify and then proceed. If you have moon in Sagittarius, Rahu and Ketu transiting through the 6th and 12th axis can always bring some sudden expenses. Take care of your health. Also, do not stay awake too long at night. Try to be more timely, follow a routine in terms of meditation and exercise. Don't go away from that routine or set timings. This is a good time for home renovation or making changes in the house. However, there could be certain expenses that may be going out of hand. So take caution. Sagittarius folks should drive carefully and avoid any kind of rash decisions. Use your experience to get success at work and try to have more patience while working with others. Sagittarius folks will have some pressure, but in all this will be a good month for them. If you have moon in Capricorn, Makar Rashi, the workload continues this month as well. The stress at work also continues. However, since Venus is exalted, you will get success. You will get recognition. You may find people who are ready to support you. You will get lot of following. If you are on a social media, you will get following for social media. You may notice that your advisor, mentor or manager can suddenly act differently or may have different expectations from you. But don't overreact on this. Just talk to them, know what they are looking for and go slow, keep working, and you will be able to deliver whatever is needed. Capricorn natives may travel this month, there is a possibility, but take all the care if you are traveling, but make sure you take all the precaution and all the due care. It is advisable to take 3 halts or take 3 small journeys in order to complete the whole trip if it is necessary. If you have moon in Aquarius, Kumbh Rashi, if you have moon in Aquarius or Kumbh Rashi, you have Mercury going over your moon in the month of March. That can bring lot of ideas. At the same time, it can induce some stress. You may feel like you have so many ideas, but time is not enough to convert all of them into reality. If you are noticing these symptoms, it is a good idea to slow down. Write down those ideas and you can work on them later in this year. You don't have to do everything or complete everything in the month of March. Otherwise, in a hurry, you may make everything zero or go back to beginning just because you were not cautious. You may notice that you are getting different insights about various analysis that you are doing in the field of your work, your job, or even at the home front. This is a good time to make any change if you are looking for, but do it with caution. Be careful while operating any machinery. If you have kids, you may notice that they suddenly come up with new ideas related to their education or their creativity. Just observe that and support them in their various ventures. This will be something that you will look forward to in the month of March. If you have moon in Pisces, Meen Rashi, you may notice that your siblings or teammates may boast about their achievements, or they may boast about whatever work they are doing. Just listen to them, and it is okay if they are doing better than you. Pisces folks, this is going to be a year where you are getting returns of the work done in the past. So enjoy that. You may notice that there are many opportunities coming your way, but not all of them are converting into reality. Have patience, keep working, and success will be yours. For Pisces folks also, month of March may bring some expenses on the home front. If you are doing any renovations, making any changes, just make sure you take due diligence, otherwise you may end up doing the same thing 3 times to correct it. Hope all signs now know what care to be taken in the month of March. Saturn is still in the nakshatra of Shravan. So help others, help the needy, help the handicapped. Do not gossip, rather listen to what others are telling you. Think over it. It's a great idea to recite any stotras related to Maruti, Hanuman or Shani. Keep doing your mantra sadhana, keep to have a meditation or exercise routine, and this will be the month that everybody is looking forward to. You can send an email to iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com if you are looking for more astrology insights. Please like this video, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. Namaste, thank you, Shubham Astu.